What a hellacious pre what a hellacious pre-show we just had, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a show. What a way to start things off. Absolutely. Trinity defeating Deonna Purrazzo and Fallon Henley, knocking off Kathy English. What an epic way to start things off. Hi Sean. Hi Sean. Hi Isabel. I'm good, Isabel. Nope. Nope. This is just the first match. Nope. You didn't miss anything. We're just starting. No, I'm just starting, man. By the way, I know many of you may not care, but Saraya and Ruby Soho lost on AEW today. They had a tag match on Collision. They versed Women's Champion Shida and TBS Women's Champion Chris Statlander, and Saraya got pinned by Shida. So, just, I know no one may not care, but yeah, that happened. I think Saraya's push in AEW is coming to an end, I think. Hello everyone and welcome to Backlash! I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett, and also with us is May, and we've got a great show for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, it's going to be a massive show. 11 big matches on this show tonight, and we're also live in Scotland. Yeah, we are live in Ayr, Scotland. We are live in Ayr, Scotland for the first ever Scotland pay-per-view, and the Scottish fans are loud and proud here tonight. SmackDown was alright. Becky Lynch is part of the War Games team. I've been hearing the big signing for AEW is Will Ospreay. Ronda Rousey was apparently backstage at AEW today. Oh God, I hope she's not signing there. Yeah, but everyone thought it was Mercedes. Money. And we're kicking things off with the Television Championship. Here comes the CEO of the women's division, Mercedes Money. Ding, ding, ding. This opening contest is set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Television Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, the CEO of the women's division, Mercedes Money. Mercedes Money is the inaugural television champion and wants to become a two-time champion. Well, this matchup is contested under Extreme Rules because Liv Morgan wanted this match to be under Extreme Rules, and Mercedes Money laid out Liv Morgan this past Friday on SmackDown. Watch me, watch me. And her opponent, Liv Morgan. the TV champion, making her way to the ring. And I tell you, she has been on a roll since winning that title. Absolutely. She has been on top of her game. She has been on top of her game. The television title is on the line. And Mercedes Moné will be looking to become a two-time champion. Grayson lost to Cameron Grimes. Nope. Nope. Grayson Waller won. LA Knight won by DQ. Nope. LA Knight won clean. BFT, a blunt force trauma, and a clean pinfall win. The television title is on the line. Mercedes Moné looking to become a two-time champion, but Liv Morgan, who has... And Dragon Lee had a match with Axiom from NXT. Really good match. They actually had a pretty decent match. Oh, and Mercedes with a running, with a shining wizard right to the face. Liv Morgan and Mercedes Moné have had their fair share of encounters. What is with the bodysuit that Mercedes is wearing? What? Why are you questioning her ring attire, Cole? Why are you questioning her ring attire? Mercedes looks absolutely wonderful. She is the CEO of this women's division for a reason. It's just something It's just something you don't usually see someone like her wear. And now Liv Morgan bringing out a kendo stick. Oh, and Mercedes with a kick right to the face to the television champion. And Hurricanrana on the floor. Hurricanrana on the floor, and Mercedes bringing out a table. Mercedes bringing out a table. Yeah, probably. Cody Rhodes also made an appearance on SmackDown today, so that was definitely didn't expect that. Mercedes bringing in the table, and now she's bringing out a baseball bat, and Liv Morgan just awaited her impending doom as Mercedes now turns over to her head scissors into a roll up, and Liv Morgan gets the shoulders up. Come on, Liv! Oh! Clothesline by Liv. Oh, drop kick. The clothesline was by Mercedes. And now Liv Morgan going out under the ring. What is she pulling out now? Well, she's pulling out a sledgehammer. And Mercedes not allowing. And look at Mercedes. Look at this. Oh, bunch of knees right to the face. Bunch of knees right to the face, and now Mercedes now dashes towards Liv, but Liv Morgan, using her quickness once again. The table's been set up. Mercedes set that table up. Oh, and Liv with an STO. Liv Morgan with an STO. And oh man! Liv Morgan, Mercedes dashed. She dashed towards Liv. Now what is Liv doing? And now, baseball bat across the head of Mercedes. Mercedes set that table up. She ran towards Liv, and Liv made her pay with an arm drag through the table. And now Mercedes now trying to back out of the ring. Rolling out under the ring is Mercedes Moné. And now Mercedes looking to fight back here. Liv Morgan. Proving how extreme she is. boss of you. You listen to me. And now Mercedes looking to put Liv Morgan away, and a bankrupt on the floor. A bankrupt on the floor by Mercedes. Liv Morgan may have met her fate as Mercedes awaits Liv Morgan to get to her feet. Oh, and a crossbody. Crossbody, and now Mercedes wrestles Liv Morgan down into the money banks. She calls this the Monet. She calls this the Monet banks. Trying to force Liv Morgan to tap. Trying to force Liv Morgan to tap out to the Monet banks, but Liv Morgan. Oh, drop kick. Drop kick right to the face. And now Liv Morgan now. And now Liv Morgan. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. That was awkward. And now into the cover on Monet and a kick out. Well, that looked really weird. She was trying to hit the Oblivion, but it looked completely messed up. Oh, jeez. Now Liv Morgan with a damn chair. Oh. Liv Morgan just pounding Mercedes with that chair. And now Mercedes trying to... Look at Mercedes trying to run. Mercedes trying to escape. Trying to escape Liv Morgan, who holds that chair. And a meteor! Oh my God! Liv's head bounced off that sledgehammer. Meteor onto the back of the head and neck. Oh man! And Mercedes can't believe it. Mercedes cannot believe that did not get the job done. And now Liv Morgan setting Mercedes up into the corner. What does she have in store for the CEO of the women's division? Oh! Code breaker! Code breaker into the corner. Code breaker into the corner by Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan retains the TV championship. Liv Morgan with a double knee, with double knees into the corner, a code breaker into the corner, and that was enough. Liv Morgan defeats Mercedes Moné and retains the television championship. A hellacious match to start things off here on Backlash, and Mercedes Moné is left bankrupt on this night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've received breaking news that a one-on-one match between Isla Dawn and Alba Fire was originally going to take place, but WWE made the announcement on the pre-show that it has been changed to a tag team match. Judgment Day's Zelina Vega will team up with Isla Dawn to take on Alba Fire and the Man, Becky Lynch. Scotland's hometown heroes are about to have a showcase here tonight. Yeah, Santos did have a heel promo. He pretty much deserted Zelina and Cruz and Wacky Wild because they chose to stay by Ray's side. They chose to stay loyal to Ray, so he told them to get lost. And they're doing a match between Santos and Carlito at Survivor Series. All hail the Queen, Zelina Vega, making her way to the ring. Zelina Vega wanting Aired Scotland to bow down to their queen. Just look at Zelina Vega. She's dyed her hair. She's removed the blonde. Has dyed her hair in the colors of the Judgment Day. How in the world is Zelina Vega going to get along with her tag team partner, Isla Dawn? And the fans of Scotland rise to their feet for Isla Dawn and her tag team partner, Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn is such a creepy, weird individual. She is absolutely bizarre. Let's not forget what she did on SmackDown. She was able to abduct Dexter Lumis, and she now calls Dexter Lumis her Dexy after causing Dexter Lumis to break up with Indy Hartwell. You know, Dexter Lumis was a crazed man to begin with. I believed he was a crazy man to begin with, but now he's even more creepier with someone the like of Isla Dawn. This girl creeps me the hell out. This girl creeps me the hell out. This woman also loves to kidnap other people. And the Scotland fan rise up for Alba Fire. And their opponents first. Alba Fire! Whoa! And a huge ovation for the man here in Scotland. And her tag team partner from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a huge ovation, receiving a massive ovation here in Scotland. The people of Scotland absolutely love the man. The man is popular in every country all around the world. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has been having her issues with Zelina Vega of the Judgment Day. She's been having her fair share of problems with them. And Isla Dawn pretty much wants to start the match, and Zelina Vega just obliges. Zelina Vega obliging, allowing Isla Dawn to start this matchup with her former tag team partner of the Unholy Trinity, the Unholy Union, I'm sorry, Alba Fire. Yeah, these two were once partners, part of the Unholy Union. And then Alba Fire, oh man, decided to go back and partner up with her other friend, Nessa. The Aquatic Flames reuniting a few weeks ago on Raw, defeating the debuting Harmony and Patricia, and now into the cover and a kick out by Fire. Isla Dawn, as we mentioned, abducted Dexter Lumis. So much history between these four ladies. Becky Lynch obviously wants to get her hands on Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega was running her mouth for weeks and weeks and weeks, bragging about being better than Becky Lynch, running her mouth saying that she can beat Becky Lynch. When Becky Lynch wasn't here for a few weeks, she claimed she owned 2 victories. And then when Becky Lynch returned, Zelina Vega decided to run away like a scared little chicken. And now Isla Dawn, in control of Alba Fire. Things are not looking good right now for Alba Fire. This is great. Great tag team wrestling, right? This is great strategy. Isla Dawn goes down. Isla Dawn goes down. And now Alba Fire plants Dawn to put her away, and Zelina Vega makes the save. Zelina with a drop kick. Tag! And here comes the man, and here comes Zelina. And now Becky Lynch looks to get her hands on Zelina Vega. Here we go. Becky Lynch and Zelina Vega going at it. Here in Scotland, Becky Lynch has been waiting to get her hands on Zelina Vega for weeks. Fisherman's suplex. And Dawn immediately breaks it up. And Zelina with a clothesline. And Zelina with a clothesline using Dawn as a distraction. And Zelina Vega. Come on, Becky! Zelina Vega, look out! Zelina Vega gets caught! Disarmer locked in on Vega! Disarmer locked in on Vega! Look out! Alba Fire just took out Dawn! Alba Fire just took out Dawn, and now Zelina Vega now with a bulldog to Becky. Bulldog to Becky Lynch. Zelina Vega now wanting to make a tag, and she does so successfully. Zelina Vega makes the tag to Isla Dawn, who now enters the fray. And now Isla Dawn, my goodness! Hammerlock slammed the big time backs, and Becky Lynch kicks out. Becky Lynch gets the shoulders up. And now Isla Dawn looking for the call of all quarters, but Becky Lynch was able to block out of it. The manhandle slam! To Dawn! And the man, Becky Lynch and Alba Fire get the win. Becky Lynch pinning the shoulders of Isla Dawn as Becky and Alba win this matchup. The people of Scotland love what they saw. Becky Lynch with a big-time manhandle slam to Isla Dawn, pinning the shoulders. And the man has indeed come around to Scotland. You got this, Chief. You got this, Chief. I know you're going to bring home the United States Championship. What are you going to do about your wife? My wife? Look, I don't want your business with my wife interfering in my match, you understand? Don't worry, dog. I got it under control. Yeah. Yes? Excuse me, Jimmy? Jimmy Uso? Yeah, that's me, Jim Uso. What's up? You've been served. You've been served. Served what? Can't believe she did this, man. I've got a match to get ready for. You handle Trinity. Solo! She actually did it, man! Well, looks like Jimmy Uso is about to get divorced. I can't believe Trinity is actually going through with it. Unfortunately, yes, but not in the game. In my game, no. In real life, unfortunately, yes. Well, Roman Reigns coming out here looking to try and become United States champion for the second time in his career. But it seems like Jimmy Uso has been filed the papers of a divorce by Trinity. This following contest is set for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds. Acknowledge your tribal chief, Roman Reigns! Well, to be clarified, he is not the tribal chief. Well, to be clarification that Roman Reigns is not the tribal chief, he just still thinks he's the tribal chief. Because Jay Uso gave up the rights to be called the tribal chief. He handed it over to the CEO of this company, Patrick Ballantyne, and because in Roman's eyes, because Jay gave it up, he believes he's been defaulted back to being called the tribal chief, which that is completely not true. I think Roman should be given the name delusional chief. And here comes, well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the pain. If anyone else took time off like Roman, they'd be stripped of their title. Or if anyone took time off like Roman Reigns, fans would complain and call them a bad champion. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his agent Paul Heyman, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed United States Heavyweight Champion, Trent Lake. A few weeks ago, Roman Reigns put his hands on his former manager Paul Heyman and told Trent Lake that Paul Heyman will backstab him and betray him like everybody else that he has managed over the course of his career. For 206 days, Trent Lake has held the United States Championship around his waist. Trent Lake has proven that he will take on all challenges. Roman Reigns won a triple threat match against Grayson Waller and Joe Gacy to get this opportunity here tonight. Many people thought it would have been thought it would have been a walk in the park, but Waller and Gacy gave him more than he could bargain for. Samoa drop by Trent Lake, and there's a kick out. You know, Roman Reigns' bloodline is obviously falling apart as it is. And now Roman's And Roman basically doesn't want Jimmy's problems with Trinity getting involved with the bloodline business. But clearly it's becoming more important than his United States title match. Look, Roman Reigns has obviously got a lot on his plate. He doesn't care about Trinity. He doesn't care about Trinity anymore. Why would he be worried about her? And now, well, you're absolutely right. Well, you're absolutely right. Roman really doesn't care. And now look at it. Oh, look at this now. Submission hold. Locked in here. Trent Lake with a new submission hold. Roman Reigns finding himself in serious trouble here. A new submission maneuver there by Trent Lake. Trent Lake has been upgrading his moveset. Oh, look at this now. Wrestles Roman Reigns down and now locks him in an armbar. Trent Lake turning himself into a bit of a submission wrestler here, applying submission holds. Oh, on the Tribal Chief. Performing submission holds here. Roman Reigns finding himself a bit overwhelmed here as Trent Lake. Paul Heyman likes what he sees so far. And now Roman Reigns. Oh! Those vicious uppercuts and now a headbutt. Trent Lake rolls out of the ring and now Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns dives out of the ring. What are you looking at, Paul? And Paul Heyman immediately running away. I don't blame him. Paul Heyman immediately getting away from Roman Reigns, and now Roman looking for a spear. Oh! Trent Lake retaliates with a spear of his own. It was sort of a spear. It felt more like a tackle. And now Trent Lake, now with a bear hug. First a submission on the legs, on the arm, and now the rib cage of Roman Reigns. Now Trent Lake trying to wear down Roman Reigns with as many submissions as he possibly can, and now Roman escapes the bear hug and now applies a submission of his own. While Trent Lake wants to play submissions, Roman Reigns has got one of his own, the guillotine, locking in the guillotine, and look at the power of Trent. Wow, look at the power of Trent to get out of that, to get out of the guillotine like that. And now Trent Lake. As Roman Reigns with a butterfly pile driver. And now look at this now into the cover. And now into the cover goes Lake. Oh, and Roman kicks out at 2. Roman just in time gets the shoulders up. Finish him off, Trent! Finish him off! And now Trent Lake, looking to end it. The Lake 5! That's it! It's finished! The Lake 5 connects! And Jimmy Uso, look at this! Jimmy Uso pulling WWE official Daphne out of the ring. What do you think you're doing? Jimmy Uso saving Roman Reigns, damn it! Jimmy Uso saving Roman Reigns. And now it's Trinity. And there's Trinity. And she's telling Jimmy to back off. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? And now Trinity looking to stopping Jimmy Uso from interfering. Stopping Jimmy Uso from interfering in this matchup. Roman Reigns looking to fight back. Roman Reigns now looking to fight back. Looking to become the United States champion. Come on, hon. Things don't have to be this way. And look at it. Look at this. Oh, spear by Reigns. We're going to have a new United States champion into the cover. Oh, and Trent gets the shoulders up. I've warned you. I've warned you not to get involved. Come on, hon. Things don't have to be this way. Things don't have to be this way, babe. I love you. Well, make your choice. It's either him. Hey, it's either him or me. Hey. Roman Reigns is getting distracted by all this. Hey, enough! Get the hell out of our business, Trinity. You shut up! I don't acknowledge you! You're a fake tribal chief! Hey, you shouldn't be getting involved in our business! Roman, don't worry about it, I got this! Roman Reigns is too distracted by all this... Roman Reigns is too distracted by all this nonsense, and Trent Lake taking advantage! All this chaos involving the bloodline is causing Roman Reigns to get distracted. Roman Reigns trying to calm everything down, but Trent Lake is now back in control of the tribal chief here. Paul Heyman clearly, I guess he's enjoying seeing the bloodline crumbling before him, and now Roman Reigns now trying to cheat. Look at this, trying to take advantage here. And now Roman Reigns with a right hand. And now Trent Lake now. And now Trent Lake with a German. Trent Lake with a German suplex. And now Trent Lake with some knees to the gut. Roman Reigns now struggling back to his feet. Oh, and Trent with a shot to the gut. And now Trent Lake, what is Trent Lake doing? And now Trent Lake, look at this! Wow, my God! Impressive power by Trent into the cover on Roman and a kick out. Trinity and Jimmy Uso are still having words on the outside. Now Trent Lake looking to take advantage. Trent looking to keep the advantage. Looking to keep the advantage. Now Roman Reigns looking for the spear. Oh my God, he gets caught. Kamar lock locked in. Locked in. And look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy trying to save Roman. Trinity's holding him back. Roman taps to the Kamar. Trinity just stopped Jimmy from saving Roman. And Trent Lake is still the United States champion. Roman Reigns taps out to Trent Lake, and he is still the United States champion. Trinity just stopped Jimmy from saving Roman. Oh, man. Roman Reigns is furious. Trinity stopping Jimmy Uso from interfering. The divorce papers are gonna happen. The divorce of Trinity and Jimmy Uso is gonna happen. And Jimmy's got no one to blame but himself. They both were heels. Excuse me, Moxley. You're about to challenge for the Intercontinental title, and you're looking to become a 4-time Intercontinental champion. Is there anything you want to say regarding Bobby Lashley? Look, Bobby Lashley is a tough man. And yes, the last time I was Intercontinental champion, he beat me for it. That was all the way back in 2019, but that was the past. And right now, I plan on giving Bobby the unscripted violence. Not if we got anything to say about it, Moxie boy! Not if we got anything to say about it. Your World Tag Team Champions will be by Bobby Lashley's side, oh yeah? Yeah. Well, if you two punks get involved, I'll drop you both on your heads. And don't think I would not hesitate to drop Miss Braid Girl on her head too. Oh, you put your hands on a woman, huh? Hey, I don't care what I have to do. Hey. Hang on a second. I see what's going on here. John, I've got this. As the general manager of SmackDown, since this is my duty, I will handle this. How about, Bianca, Ford, Dawkins, I see you've got intentions to get involved in the match tonight with Jon Moxley. Well, as what Wade Barrett would say, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. You three are hereby banned from ringside. What? Girl, what the hell are you doing? I'm not a girl, Bianca. If you three try to get involved, unfortunately, if you guys get involved, I will strip you of your World Tag Team titles. Are you serious? You can't do this to us. Well, I'm the general manager of this show, and it's official. Now you three, get back to your locker rooms, and don't try to do anything funny. And Bianca, Renee would kick your ass. Oh yeah, real funny. How is this fair? How is that fair to Bobby Lashley? That is a great decision. An amazing decision made by Mr. Kennedy, banning the Street Profits from ringside. This is completely ridiculous and unfair. That is so unfair. Well, Jon Moxley makes his way to the ring. Jon Moxley making his way to the ring. He's very excited for this matchup, looking to become a 4-time Intercontinental Champion here tonight against Bobby Lashley. The Street Profits and Bianca Belair have been banned from ringside by orders of SmackDown General Manager Mr. Kennedy. Dun 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 dun. And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Well, Bobby Lashley's been the champion since November of Survivor Series, where he defeated Wes Lee. Well, Bobby Lashley's got his work cut out for him. We saw what happened this past week on SmackDown, where Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits were able to lay out Jon Moxley after Jon Moxley defeated Montez Ford. And now here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line, and here we go. Bobby Lashley, 3-time Intercontinental Champion. Now Jon Moxley. Oh, and now Jon Moxley. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Lunatic Lariat right to the face of the Intercontinental Champion. Well, that's what Christian Miracle, the CinemaSins guy, calls it, the rope flip trick. Oh, spear into the corner and a knee right to the face of Moxley. That could be it. And Moxley kicks out at one. And look at, whoa, my God! Bobby Lashley showing off his athleticism by diving to the outside and a shoulder block off the top rope. Oh, and a kick out. Bobby Lashley doing things that you normally wouldn't see him do. Bobby Lashley performing moves you don't normally see him doing. And now Moxley. Let's go, Moxley. Let's go, Moxley. Let's go, Moxley. All these Scottish fans have cheering on Jon Moxley here in this contest here against Bobby Lashley. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Jon Moxley looking to win the title for the 4th time in his career. Oh man, and Bobby Lashley's not going to let that happen. But Bobby Lashley is not going to let that happen. Not on his watch. Moxley is too much of a lunatic to be a champion. This guy is not a fit to be a champion whatsoever. Well, he's won multiple championships over the course of his career. He's a multi-time WWE champion. Longest reigning United States champion of all time. Multi-time tag team champion. And Bobby Lashley with the Dominator to Moxley to retain the Intercontinental title. And Moxley kicks out. And Bobby Lashley is now frustrated. Bobby Lashley is now frustrated. Bobby Lashley is now frustrated. Thought he could put Moxley away with the Dominator. Moxley's even won the Money in the Bank and Intercontinental titles, you name it. He's won it all. Well, he hasn't won a Royal Rumble yet. Well, he nearly won this year's. And now Moxley now starting to build momentum. And now the momentum of Moxley starting to change, and the momentum is starting to turn back to Jon Moxley. The momentum is starting to turn back to Moxley, and now Lashley. Oh man, what a boot right to the face! What a boot to the face! Lashley now in the corner, looking to finish Moxley, looking to finish off Moxley. Oh, there's the spear, and that'll do it. That'll put Moxley away, and Moxley kicks out at 2. What? And Moxley kicks out, and Bobby Lashley cannot believe it. And Bobby Lashley's losing it. Come on! Bobby Lashley screaming at Jessica Carr, the official of this matchup. Bobby Lashley cannot believe that was not a 3. Well, he better believe it. Well, he better believe it. And now here comes the Lunatic Fringe. And now Moxley! And now Moxley explodes out of the corner. Moxley exploding out of the corner with that devastating clothesline. Oh! And now Moxley has Lashley paradigm shift! The paradigm shift connects! No! No! Moxley's done it! Moxley is Intercontinental Champion! Jon Moxley is now a 4-time Intercontinental Champion! Jon Moxley raising the Intercontinental Championship high for the 4th time in his career. Jon Moxley can call himself Intercontinental Champion. Lashley tried absolutely everything in his power to remain Intercontinental Champion. The almighty spear was not enough to put away Moxley. His last-ditch effort was the hurt lock, but they got blocked into the paradigm shift, and Moxley can call himself Intercontinental Champion. Well, coming up next, the Women's World Championship is on the line. Cassie Lewis with the biggest match of her career. For the first time in her career, she is challenging for the top title in the women's division. Will Cassie Lewis become the new women's world champion? Or will Dr. Britt Baker serve her a checkup? Courtesy of the Dr. Britt Baker. Yep, they are dating. This following contest is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Tasmania, Australia, the Australian ace, Cassie Lewis. For the first time in her career, she is challenging for the top prize in the women's division. Cassie Lewis has been on quite the rise this season. Absolutely, Cassie Lewis. This has really become Cassie Lewis's this year so far. Had an incredible rivalry with Becky Lynch that culminated inside Hell in a Cell in her first WrestleMania on the main card. And now the Doctor is here. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is the Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Dr. Britt Baker and Scotland on their feet for Britt Baker, the Women's World Champion, who defeated Cora Jade in the main event of Night 1 of WrestleMania to become the Women's World Champion. I know you miss Cora Jade, Cole, but unfortunately for you, she's on SmackDown. I do miss Cora. I do wish her a speedy recovery after the heinous attack by the Queen's Court. Cassie Lewis raising her arm like she's holding a beer in her hand. She raised her arm up like she's got a beer in her hand. This is for the Women's World Championship. Cassie Lewis, for the first time in her career, is challenging for the top prize in the women's division. Ashley Johnson is the first woman of the original Tough Enough cast to win the top title in the women's division. Jessie Woods and Cassie Lewis have yet to taste championship gold. Obviously, Kathy and Mary are two-time women's tag team champions. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that Cassie's been talking about. Cassie's been saying that she is sick and tired of being overshadowed. She says she's tired of Jessie Woods, Ashley, Mary, and Kathy all being talked about. She has been left behind, left in the dark, because she finished last place in the season 1 Tough Enough. Yeah, she finished in 5th place, which is the last position in the top 5. But nobody can take away the fact that Cassie Lewis is the first ever NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Big kick right to the face and a kick out there by Cassie. And now Cassie Lewis locking in an armbar here on Britt Baker, trying to wear down the arm of Britt Baker. Well, this is good strategy, trying to wear down the arm to prevent Britt from ever trying to lock her in that devastating submission. Yeah, she's got to use her arms for it. And, oh man, and Britt Baker taking Cassie down a peg. Oh, stomping on her arm now. Britt Baker returning the favor. Tonight is Cassie's night. Tonight is Cassie's night to break out in front of the entire WWE Universe to show what she's truly capable of. Submission locked in here. Half crab locked in here on Baker. And half crab locked in on Baker, but Britt Baker avoids it. Drops Lewis on her head with a flatliner. Had an incredible rivalry with Becky Lynch. Now Cassie Lewis with a headbutt. Cassie now with a headbutt, and now Cassie Lewis plants Britt Baker to become Women's World Champion. Oh, and a kick out of 2, and Cassie can't believe it. Cassie dropping Britt on her head, thinking she had the match won. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Cassie was thinking Tasmanian kick. Oh, look out. Well, Baker was thinking the big boot. She was thinking the super kick, but Cassie was able to block. Both of these girls blocking their big moves. Remember, if Cassie Lewis can hit Britt Baker with her big moves, then it's all over. Cassie Lewis now on the second rope. Drop kick to Baker. Will this be enough to become the Women's World Champion? And Britt Baker kicks out. And Cassie Lewis can't let her frustration get to her here. Absolutely not, Cole. She can't get frustrated. She's got to stay on top of her opponent. Oh, man. Drops Britt Baker. Dropping Britt Baker. Cassie Lewis could pull it off here. Cassie Lewis looking for a Tasmanian kick. It's over. The Tasmanian kick. Will this do it? Will Cassie Lewis become Women's World Champion? Oh, and Britt kicks out. Britt Baker kicks out, and Cassie can't believe it. Come on, ref. It was 2. Cassie Lewis crying, begging the referee it was 3, but it was not 3. For Miss Lewis. Cassie was so close of becoming Women's World Champion right there. Britt Baker counters. If Cassie wins tonight, she'd be the second Australian to win a World Championship. First was Rhea Ripley. And now Britt Baker bringing Cassie down now into a surfboard stretch, locking it in tightly here. Yeah, the first Women's World Champion was Rhea Ripley. Ugh. Oh man! What a jump kick by Cassie into the cover on Baker. Oh, and Baker kicks out, and Cassie Lewis can't believe it. She thought she had it there. Oh, now Britt Baker with a clothesline. And another clothesline by Baker. Oh, what a kick. Britt Baker with a kick to the face. Britt Baker now. Oh, I think you know what she's thinking. I think oh, look at this now. Britt Baker. Kick to the midsection. And Britt Baker with a stomp. The tooth stomp to Cassie Lewis to put her away to retain. And Cassie kicks out. Wow. Cassie kicks out on the tooth stomp. And Britt Baker looks surprised. Wow. Cassie Lewis showing a lot of heart. Showing a lot of resiliency. Oh, surviving. Well, but she's not going to survive this. Britt Baker now with a super kick. And now, oh, the lockjaw. The lockjaw's locked in. Lockjaw's locked in. Cassie Lewis is locked in. Has got it locked in. She's got nowhere to go. Cassie's trying to hold on. Cassie's trying to hold on. She can't hold on. She taps out. Cassie tried to hold on, but she had nowhere to go. She taps out. Britt Baker is still Women's World Champion. Britt Baker's a face. Nia says she's the first Australian Women's Champion in WWE. I say it was Rhea. Yep. Well, Nia has never really... Sure, Nia is from Australia. Sure, Nia is from Australia, but WWE doesn't recognize her from Australia. They recognize her from San Diego, California. That's why they won't acknowledge her as the first Australian Women's Champion. What a hell of a fight between Cassie Lewis and Britt Baker. That was incredible. Cassie Lewis came to play. She came to play tonight. She gave it everything she had. Nia was born in Sydney, New South Wales. Yep, I know that. Funny. She's a relative of The Rock, but she's born in Australia. That's funny. She's a relative of The Rock, but she's born in Australia. That's hilarious. Tonight, I put AJ down once and for all. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Roxanne versus AJ Lee. Let's take a look at this rivalry that escalated to where it is right now between Roxanne and AJ Lee. Roxanne continues to lose here on Monday Night Raw. What am I doing here? All I've been doing is lose. You know what? I think it's time for the Prodigy to go somewhere else. Roxy, let me help you. AJ Lee trying to get Roxanne's motivation back. Trying to bring back the Prodigy that was NXT Women's Champion. Pop rocks to Rousey. Roxanne's got her. Roxanne got her. Roxanne got her. Roxanne with a huge upset over Ronda Rousey. AJ Lee and Roxanne rising up the ranks together as a tag team. I gotta thank AJ for helping me bring back my mojo. The Prodigy is in full effect here at WrestleMania. And AJ Lee is first eliminated from her team. Roxanne has to do this all by herself. Oh, but Roxanne is eliminated. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae defend their women's tag team championships. against Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. And Indy Hartwell with the impressive to AJ Lee. Indy and Candice retain the titles. Indy Hartwell beat AJ very convincingly. It was at that point I knew I had to cut ties with that dead weight. Oh, what the hell! Roxanne assaulting AJ Lee! Pop rocks on the concrete! At Backlash, I'm gonna retire AJ Lee. I am no longer the prodigy. She was weak. The prodigy was weak. The prodigy was naive. She was all smiles, wanted to make the people happy and give the people what they want. I'm not giving you what you want anymore. AJ Lee wanted this all about herself. This was never about making me a star. AJ Lee did this to stay relevant. Roxanne, I saved you. You were gonna ask for your release, but I stopped you. I helped groom you back as the prodigy. But I don't know if I can still have what it takes. You still got it. You still got it. I created this monster, and now I'm going to kill it. AJ Lee, Roxanne Perez, for the first time ever. Roxanne. Yeah, the prodigy has arrived. The prodigy Roxanne is here. Ding ding ding. This following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez debuting new music here tonight at Backlash. The prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Dun, 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 dun. Roxanne Perez showing a new side of herself. Evil, vicious, dangerous. Well, here's the thing. Roxanne Perez is the prodigy, but she says she's not going to be the prodigy you all remember. She is now her own woman. Let's light it up. Light it, light it, light it tonight. Let's light it up. The shooting stars are burning up in the sky. Do you think a heel turn for Roxanne in real life could help her? I do. I personally do. I'd like to see her and Cora Jade form a heel tag team. If they want to keep Roxanne's if they want to keep Roxanne in NXT a bit longer, if they want to keep her running NXT relevant and not have her completely fall down the card, I think it's best maybe they test the waters with a heel turn. You know, test the waters with a heel turn. All right, Isabel. Roxanne, AJ Lee said that she created this new Roxanne, and now she's gonna have to kill it. Roxanne sucks. Roxanne sucks. Roxanne sucks. Roxanne sucks. The Scotland fans are letting Roxanne know how they feel about her. Yeah, well, Roxanne is a completely new woman. Oh! Exactly, they turned Bron Breakker heel, so why not try with Roxanne, see how it goes. I think Roxanne and Cora Jade as a heel tag team would be pretty awesome. AJ Lee now off the second rope with a Luther's press. But the only problem is they don't have a set of tag team titles. So AJ Lee for AJ's got it. AJ's got it. Spinning heel kick by AJ into the cover on Roxanne, and Roxanne kicks out. AJ Lee for the longest time didn't believe she had what it takes. She thought that she didn't have it anymore. She thought her old age was catching up to her. Let's not forget about the things that Roxanne said to our CEO, Patrick Ballantyne. Roxanne said that she believes that Patrick has had a vendetta against her for a long time. So stupid. Roxanne believes that our CEO had a vendetta against Roxanne for a long time. She believed that the only reason Patrick never pushed her was because she felt bad for Cora Jade. And Roxanne believed that Patrick should have put all of his money and all of his investment on her instead of Cora Jade. Well, I think Roxanne might have just been getting a little bit jealous. That's all. Well, let's not forget, Roxanne in her rookie year won the NXT Women's Tag Team titles, the Breakout Tournament, and the NXT Women's Championship, all in her rookie year. She did all of that in her first year in NXT. Into the cover on AJ Lee and a kick out. Well, that's what makes Roxanne the prodigy. That's what makes Roxanne the future. Winning championships and putting your name on the list. Oh, was a good way to let the company know that she is someone they should be investing in. Oh, look at this. Oh, AJ! With a massive slam to Perez. And remember, Roxanne told Patrick that she would have been a better chosen one than Indy Hartwell, saying that Patrick's only pushing Indy because the fact she's Australian. That's the only reason. And now AJ Lee, oh look at this! Oh look at this, the Black Widow! The Black Widow on Roxanne! The original! The official! The original! The only Black Widow that matters! And now look at this! And now Roxanne! Oh, escaping out of it! Roxanne escaping out of it! And now Roxanne wrestling AJ down and now locking in. Oh, look at this. And now a crossface locked in on AJ. AJ Lee now trapped. Give up, AJ, huh? Come on, give up. Your time's up. The WWE Universe rallying AJ Lee to get back into this painful crossface locked in. Perez with a very painful message. And now look at this. And Pop Rocks! There's the Pop Rocks to put away AJ Lee. Oh, and AJ stays in it. And Roxanne can't believe it. Roxanne cannot believe it. AJ Lee kicked out of the Pop Rocks. AJ. WWE Universe rallying for AJ. Oh! AJ Lee blocks! AJ blocks! AJ's kiss to Perez! AJ's kiss to Perez! 1, 2... AJ's done it! AJ's done it! AJ has put away Roxanne! AJ Lee has done it! AJ proves that she still got it! AJ proves that she still has it in the ring. puts down Roxanne, puts Roxanne in her place. AJ Lee standing tall. Don't retire. Don't retire. AJ Lee with a microphone in hand. WWE Universe. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, what the? Roxanne from behind! Roxanne from behind with the sledgehammer! Roxanne from behind! With a sledgehammer to the back of the neck of AJ Lee! People are saying that because you know how Chase University are under investigation, right? People are saying that JC Jane is the one responsible behind it. It'd be way too obvious if it was JC. I think it'd be way too obvious if it was JC Jane, but yeah. But I could definitely see it being JC Jane because, you know, she's the odd one out, so it'd be easy to point the finger at her. Roxanne Perez with a violent sledgehammer shot right to the back of the neck of AJ Lee. Someone check on AJ. That is exactly, for those who don't have their, for those who remember, have their history, that was exactly what Triple H did to Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam 2002 when Shawn Michaels upset Triple H. Roxanne Perez clearly showing that she is not finished with AJ Lee. And the Scottish fans are on their feet for Drew McIntyre. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. And earlier on the pre-show, this was an interesting thing. On the pre-show, we saw Aleister Black of the Judgment Day offering Drew McIntyre a potential spot in the Judgment Day if he wants it. Yeah, clearly the Judgment Day want to look stronger and stronger than ever, offering Drew McIntyre a spot in the group, but Drew didn't seem very interested. Yeah, but he said he'd take it under advisement. And here comes and speaking of the Judgment Day, here comes a man who the Judgment Day have been having their fair share of issues with. And coming tomorrow, this coming Monday on Raw, Seth Rollins will team up with Sami Zayn to take on Dominic Mysterio and Joe Gacy inside of a steel cage, a tag team steel cage match. And if any member of the Judgment Day get involved, they will be fired on the spot. Yeah, CM Punk saying that he is tired of all the games. He's tired of the Judgment Day getting involved, ruining matches. Ronda just debuted on Ring of Honor. Yeah, she's backstage at AEW. She's backstage at AEW. So I'm not surprised. Well, there's the woman that's going to beat Athena for the title. Anyone who's been wondering who was going to beat Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, there it is right there, Ronda Rousey. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre have their history, absolutely. These two have a long history. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre have had many, many battles. Especially when Seth Rollins was World Heavyweight Champion. And also when Seth Rollins, and let's not forget when Seth Rollins was also the Messiah, he fought Drew McIntyre then as well, Spinebuster. Come on, Seth! Oh, look at Seth Rollins here. Oh, man! Drew McIntyre clearly not happy that the Scotland fans have chosen to sing Seth's song. What's wrong with you, Scotland? Cheer me! Stop singing his song! Drew McIntyre clearly pissed that the fans of Scotland are singing along to singing Seth Rollins' theme song. Well, every country loves Seth Rollins' theme. Drew McIntyre clearly frustrated. Drew McIntyre has been incredibly frustrated since losing the WWE Championship to Kenny Omega. Oh, and a kick out. Drew McIntyre wanted to be in the World Heavyweight title picture, but CM Punk told Drew that he has to earn it. He has to work his way up the World Heavyweight Championship ranks if he wants a title opportunity. Suplex by Seth Rollins, and McIntyre kicks out. McIntyre believes he doesn't have to work hard for anything. And now McIntyre with a future shock DDT to Seth Rollins into the cover. Oh, and Seth kicks out. Oh, Seth Rollins kicks out at 2, and Drew McIntyre obviously not happy. Looking for the Claymore. Oh! Seth Rollins stops it. Seth Rollins stops the Claymore dead in its tracks. Oh! Running elbow right to the face there by Rollins. And now Rollins starting to turn things around. And there's the ripcord knee. There's the ripcord knee by Seth. And now Seth Rollins with another ripcord knee. Back-to-back ripcords into the cover. There's 2, and McIntyre kicks out. I never liked that move, especially when they tried to make that Seth's finisher. Oh! Knee right to the face, and now Seth Rollins, oh, diving out of the ring. The momentum has now completely shifted. Absolutely, the momentum has now completely turned around to Seth Rollins. Oh man, reverse DDT on the concrete floor. McIntyre, who is in control through portions of this match, has now been completely turned around. Absolutely, he was in control through majority of this match. McIntyre just throwing Seth. And Claymore! There's the Claymore! Seth runs right into the Claymore! Into the cover goes McIntyre! Oh, and a kick out! Seth Rollins kicks out of the Claymore. Drew can't believe it. Drew can't believe it. And now Seth Rollins with a stomp! Seth Rollins with the stomp to McIntyre! 1, 2... And look at this! Look at what the hell? Dominic Mysterio! The damn Judgment Day! There's the damn Judgment Day! Dominic Mysterio pulling Daphne out of the ring! And Aleister Black... And Aleister... Oh! Black Mass! Aleister with the Black Mass! The referee never saw it! What the hell? Judgment Day getting involved! Judgment Day! Oh, trying to... Judgment Day getting involved! Claymore! Seth Rollins went for a frog splash, runs into a Claymore by McIntyre! Seth kicks out! Seth kicks out! Seth kicks out! Drew can't believe it! And even the Judgment Day can't believe it! You guys get out of here! Daphne trying to get the Judgment Day out of here! Trying to get the Judgment Day out of here. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be out here. Judgment Day trying to help out McIntyre. Oh, and McIntyre. And now McIntyre is now furious. Kick to the midsection. Future shock DDT to Rollins. And McIntyre wins. Yes. And Judgment Day celebrating, and McIntyre finally puts away Seth Rollins. The Judgment Day helping out Drew McIntyre to beat Seth Rollins. Remember, Aleister Black offered McIntyre a spot in the Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day loving what they caused. But Drew McIntyre clearly doesn't look interested, at least for the moment. Not sure why they just didn't let Seth keep using the pedigree. Probably because it's a Triple H move. Are you sure you can focus tonight? Yes, I can fully focus tonight. You're not worried about Dexter? No, I'm not worried about Dexter. Excuse me, Indy Candice. Good luck. JC, Thea, remember your tasks. Win those titles. Don't worry. We got it, Queen. Well, make it happen, okay? Hey, Vanessa. Oh. Hello, Anne. Wanna join the Queen's Court? Ooh, yes. I think Anne would be great. Is that a skateboard? Yep. Oh, look at this! Ann Harris! Using that skateboard! Using that skateboard, and now look at this! And now the Queen's Court! Beating down Ann Harris. So that was just completely stupid of Ann Harris. That was just completely darn stupid of Ann if she thought that she could handle them on her own. You want to get involved with us, huh? You want to get involved with us, huh, Ann? Is that it? JC, Thea, get the win. Don't worry, we got it. That was just plain stupid of Ann Harris. Well, I guess I gotta give her props for trying. This following contest is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, the team of JC Jane and Thea Hale, Queen's Court. They represent Queen's Court, JC Jane and Thea Hale. Remember, it was Thea Hale and JC Jane a few weeks ago who pinned Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae to earn this opportunity at the championships. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Candice LeRae, and the chosen one, Indy Hartwell. Well, Indy Hartwell has been having a lot of things on her mind over the last several weeks. The situation with Dexter Lumis, having an ongoing rivalry with Charlotte and the Queen's Court. Indy Hartwell has got a lot on her plate tonight, but she did say tonight she is fully focused. And she is not concerned about anything else. She's worried about all she's got on her mind right now is the task to retain the women's tag team titles. Well, that's it. Well, that is exactly should be the only thing on her mind. She should not be worried about that creep Dexter Lumis. Yeah, I didn't like them coming out as the way, mainly because you don't really hear like any crowd noise when they come out. So yeah, I just wanted to give them a tag entrance, and that way at least you can hear the bloody crowd. Because if you noticed when I had them with the way intro, like you did, like it's like the crowd are dead silent. It's like they just don't care. So I'm just like, well, I at least want them to get. At least I want to hear the crowd reaction. So I'll just change their entrance. Now Candice and Indy. Candice now in control of JC Jane. And now there's the tag, and here comes Indy Hartwell, the chosen one, the future face of WWE, handpicked by the CEO Patrick Ballantyne. Patrick has handpicked Indy Hartwell to be the future face of WWE under his image. Oh, Bulldog. Oh, and Candice. JC Jane tried to Oh, tried the cheap shot. Wow! Jacy Jayne landed on her feet. Jacy Jayne landing on her feet from that German suplex. Right now, the challengers are in control. The challengers, Indy and Thea and Jacy Jayne in control. In control here, but Indy Hartwell reverses. Indy Hartwell reversing. And now into a neck breaker. Well, Indy Hartwell's got a lot on her mind, and she's got to not worry about everything else that's been going on, especially with Dexter Lumis and Isla Dawn. Oh, chop block to Indy. Oh, we heard on social media that Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez, they have said that they want the next shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships after their performance against Ashley Johnson. Oh man, and Natalya, beautiful move there by Candice. Beautiful move by Candice. But the question is, will Mr. Kennedy give them that opportunity? And now into the cover on LeRae. Oh, and a kick out. Jacy Jayne with a beautiful counter from Candice's attack. And now Jacy Jayne now trying to fight Candice off. And now Candice LeRae. Oh man! Candice LeRae getting flung off the top rope. Had something in mind, but Jacy Jayne said, "Not on my watch. Not on my watch." And now Candice LeRae fighting back. Candice LeRae fighting back against Jacy Jayne. Oh! And Indy! And Indy Hartwell taking out Thea Hale. Taking out Thea Hale. Great strategy by the tag team champions. But Jacy Jayne stopping whatever Candice's plan was. Jacy Jayne has now turned the tide of this match. And now Jacy Jayne with natural selection. Shades of her queen. Shades of her queen. Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Thea Hale took too long. Instead of finishing the job, Thea Hale got a little bit ahead of herself there. Yeah, Thea Hale tried to show off, but ultimately backfired on her. And there's the tag, and now here comes Indy Hartwell. Oh, knee right to the face by the Chosen One. Let's go, Indy. Let's go, Indy. And the Scotland fans on their feet for the Chosen One, Indy Hartwell. And now Indy Hartwell, wait a minute, thinking the Indy Hartwell launch. Thinking the Indy Hartwell launch, but Thea Hale. Oh, Indy Hartwell now, the big strong girl. And they're rolling up. Thea Hale, oh man, Candice LeRae stopping Jacy Jayne's run-in interference. And now look at this. Oh man! Well, that's one way to take out the competition. Indeed it was. And now Candice. And now Candice has Thea Hale. And Hartwell takes out Jayne. Swinging neck breaker. The swinging neck breaker by LeRae. To Hale. And the champs retain. The champs retain. LeRae and Hartwell retain. Candice LeRae with the swinging neck breaker off the top rope. Indy Hartwell and Candice retain the women's tag team titles here tonight. A valiant effort by JC and Thea, but in the end, Candice and Indy remain on top. Valiant fight by JC Jane and Thea Hale, but Candice and Indy remain women's tag team champions. Oh, excuse me. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on Backlash, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Adam Cole Bay challenges Jay White for the World Heavyweight Championship. Adam Cole looking to become World Heavyweight Champion tonight against Jay White. Can he do it? Well, let's find out next. You know it's all about the boom! Adam Cole, baby! You know it's all about the boom! Yeah! Ding, ding, ding! The following contest is set for a fall. And is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, Adam Cole, baby. Well, Adam Cole is a two-time WWE champion, a former United States champion, but he's never won the World Heavyweight Championship since its reintroduction. Well, Adam Cole became the #1 contender, defeating Seth Rollins to get that opportunity. He had to... Let's not forget that Adam Cole had to cheat. He delivered a low blow. Adam Cole, baby. He delivered a low blow to beat Seth Rollins, but Adam Cole said that, well, sometimes you got to take opportunities. Yeah, sometimes when you see an opening, sometimes you just gotta take it. And his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Switchblade, Jay White. I think Jay White's facing MJF at Full Gear. I kind of want to see Jay White win the title, but I think they might have Samoa Joe be the guy that takes down MJF. I'm kind of hoping Tony Storm beats Shida to become the AEW Women's World Champion, because Mariah May is now debuting, and I think she could possibly help Tony win the title. These are just all my opinions. As for the TBS, I kind of want to see Sky Blue win it. I kind of want to see Sky Blue win the TBS title. I think Chris Statlander's had a good run. I say give it to Sky Blue. She absolutely deserves to be the champion. But they could also give it to Julia, but they could also have Statlander retain as well. But I personally would like to see Sky Blue become the champion. The World Heavyweight title is on the line here as Adam Cole looking to try and capture the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight title is on the line. Oh, starting things off strong. Oh, guy starting off strongly here. Oh man, nice dragon suplex. Jay White and Adam Cole starting off strong here. These guys have a lot of history. Jay White, brought up the history of a faction that has never been a part of WWE. That is the Bullet Club, saying that Adam Cole was just jealous that Jay White made the Bullet Club more popular than he ever did. You know, it's kind of funny when you mention that. There's a lot of former Bullet Club leaders that are in WWE, the likes of Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Adam Cole, Jay White. Now into the cover, and Cody Rhodes is not a former leader of the Bullet Club, Michael Cole. I don't think he ever was a part of that group. Oh, now an armbar locked in by Jay White. Oh, drop kick. Drop kick by Adam Cole. Jay White trying to catch his breath, but Adam Cole launching himself over the top rope. Not giving Jay White any breathing room. Oh, on the concrete floor. That could do some serious damage. That could have done some serious damage to the world champion. Into the cover to put away Jay White, and a kick out. Jay White still got a lot of fight. Still got some fight left inside of him. The World Heavyweight Champion is not going to go down that easy. And now German suplex to Cole and a kick out. Again, as I said, the World Heavyweight Champion is not going to go down that easily. And now, oh, Jay White looking to retain the World Heavyweight title. Oh man, that was close. You could tell how incredibly close that was. Adam Cole just kicked out. Adam Cole just kicked out at 2. Was just able to survive it. Oof. Kick into the corner. And now Adam Cole stomping a mud hole in Jay White and walking it dry. And now look at this now. Oh, last shot! A last shot by Cole to become world champion. Oh, kick out at 2 by Jay White. Jay White just able to survive. Oh, Adam Cole was taking the Panama Sunrise. Jay White was looking for a flatliner. Oh, the Blade Runner to Cole to put him away. Oh, and Adam Cole stays in it, and Jay White is in disbelief. The Blade Runner usually gets the job done, but Jay White on this night is in disbelief. WWE Universe here in Scotland rallying for Adam Cole. Rallying hard for Adam Cole, but Adam Cole now being set into the corner. And now Jay White Whoa! Jay White flows over the top rope, and Jay White! Flying clothesline right to the face. Jay White now. Jay White looking for the Blade Runner. Oh, but Adam Cole holds on. Adam Cole survives. Adam Cole blocks it. Adam Cole blocks it. And Adam Cole now on the second rope. Canadian Destroyer! The Canadian Destroyer, the Panama Sunrise to put away Jay White. Oh, kick at it too. Adam Cole can't believe it. Wow. Jay White, the World Heavyweight Champion, was able to survive. Jay White, just within an inch of an eyelash, was about to be the former World Heavyweight Champion. Adam Cole was inches away. I watched something on YouTube yesterday. There's this channel that posts up the history of a storyline, right? So I watched a history storyline between Austin and Triple H. It was in 2001. It was before No Way Out, and they did like this whole thing for a month where they could not hurt each other. They could not physically put their hands on each other for an entire month before the No Way Out pay-per-view, and the repercussions were is if Austin or Triple H got physical with each other, Triple H would be suspended for 6 months, and Austin will lose his WrestleMania title shot. And I thought that whole and I didn't really watch WWE back then. I thought the whole story was actually pretty hilarious. I actually found it pretty funny with all the stuff they did, which was pretty funny. And now Jay White. What a matchup this has been for the World Heavyweight title. And now Jay White looking to retain the World Heavyweight title, and Adam Cole again stays alive. Adam Cole again holding on, and Jay with the Blade Runner. With the Blade Runner to Cole. Jay White retains after an incredible match. What a matchup for the World Heavyweight title. A hellacious confrontation. It was a hell of a battle, but in the end, Jay White remains World Heavyweight Champion. And there you see LA Knight watching on the TV screen. Remember, LA Knight has a chance to use his opportunity on the World Heavyweight Champion if he so desires. And it doesn't look like LA Knight is in any hurry to use his opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, coming your way in June, coming next month, is the Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank ladder match is coming your way in 5 weeks. And so does begin the opportunities for Money in the Bank contracts. The Money in the Bank qualifying matches on Raw and SmackDown will begin next week. For Raw and SmackDown, the participants in the qualifying matches are yet to be determined. But I tell you one thing, this year's Money in the Bank could be an interesting one. I agree. Whenever someone holds the briefcase, they have a destiny. The destiny to become a champion. And a man with a destiny to become a champion is coming up next as main event Jey Uso looks to finally become the WWE champion. looks to finally grab the brass ring and become the top guy of the company. Will Jay White, will Jay Uso become WWE champion? Or will the best belt machine silence main event Jay Uso? Coming to SmackDown, main event Jay Uso! What a pick for SmackDown! Main event Jay Uso is coming to the blue brand. This is a fatal 5-way to determine the number 1 contender for Kenny Omega at Backlash. It comes down to 2 men, MJF and Jay Uso. Well, MJF, oh, look out! Oh, super kick by Jay! Jay Uso! Uso splashed it to Maxwell! 2, 3, Jay Uso's done it! Jay Uso is number 1 contender! Wow! Jay Uso is number 1 contender! I have a lot of respect for you, Jay. But unfortunately for you, you're not going to take the brass ring. Every time you've challenged for the top title, you've come close. Every single time. And don't get me wrong, you are a future WWE champion, Jay. But it's not your time yet. It's not your time because the best belt machine is going to carry SmackDown. And I hold the brass ring. Well, understand this, Ken. You may have been a champion in New Japan, all around the world. But I have been here in WWE since day 1. I'm a homegrown WWE superstar. I've honed my craft, I've worked hard, and I will become WWE champion. Yeet, yeet. And you will be welcomed to the Jay Uso Penitentiary, Kenny. Can Jay Uso grab the brass ring? Or will Kenny Omega prove why he is indeed the best belt machine? Uso! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, main event Jay Uso is now in your city! It's just me, Uso! Day 1, it's just me, Uso! Ting, ting, ting! This following contest is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California. Main event, Jay Uso. Well, Jay Uso has had 3 opportunities to become WWE Champion. And all 3 times were against Roman Reigns. And all 3 times he came up short. All Jay Uso told us on the pre-show that he is confident. Jay Uso said that he is confident. He says that he believes that he has what it takes to beat Kenny Omega. Well, that's the kind of confidence that he's going to have, mate, if he has to hope, if he has any chance against the best belt machine. There he is, the WWE Champion Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. Jay Uso is not exactly in the main event, but this is a main event match. we can pretty much say Jey Uso is the Shawn Michaels and Jimmy Uso's the Marty Jannetty of the Usos, because clearly the company has more faith in Jey Uso as a main eventer, as a top guy, while Jimmy Uso, I don't believe he's even won a match since turning heel. I think he only won one match against AJ Styles. But I guess the different comparison could be that Jey Uso is the Jeff Hardy and Jimmy Uso is the Matt Hardy. And here we go. Jey Uso. And Kenny Omega for the first time ever. Oh! Jey went for a super kick. Kenny Omega was able to duck underneath it. Oh! Oof. Jey Uso kicking Jey away. Oh, Jey off the second rope with a drop kick. Jey Uso off the second rope with a drop kick. First cover of the match and a kick out. Oh. Oh. Nice move there by Kenny Omega. And now Kenny Omega has now turned, and now Kenny Omega is in control. Oh, that could do it to put away Jey Uso, and Jey stays in the match. Jey Uso stays alive. This match has only just started. No need to write Jey Uso off early, but right now Kenny Omega is definitely in control. Kenny Omega staying on top. Oh, man! Jey Uso with a massive super kick. Renee, did you know that Kenny is Canadian just like you? I did know that. And it's awesome. Oh, and a kick out. Kenny Omega, who has been on, who ever since arriving here in WWE has been pushed since day one. Oh, Samoa drop by Jey, who has been pushed since day one, who has been in the top title scene since the moment he walked in. Former Universal Champion and now a 3-time WWE Champion. Oh man, nice reversal by Kenny. Oh, and a kick out by Uso. Oh, look at this. Oh, look out. Oh, V-trigger. I believe he's from Winnipeg. The V-trigger to Uso, and Uso stays alive. Kenny Omega stunned. Jey Uso, Kenny Omega stunned but impressed. Oh, nice power bomb. Oh, nice reversal by Uso. Look at this. Kenny Omega's down. Jey Uso heading up. Oh, but Kenny Omega. Oh, Kenny rolling out of the way. Kenny Omega avoiding, getting back to his feet. Oh. Oh my goodness. Runs right into a super kick. Runs right into a super kick. And there's a Samoan drop. Jey Uso's got him down now. Look at this. Jey's heading up. The main event. Uso splash. That could do it. Jey's going to do it. Jey's going to do it. New champion. Oh, so close. So Kenny Omega just kicked out. 2 and a half. That Jessica Carr's hand was just about to hit the 3 count. That just to hit 3. That was 2.9. That was 2.9. That was close. Incredibly close indeed. Kenny Omega obviously taken aback. By Jey Uso's resiliency in this contest. Oh, Jey Uso with a super kick to Omega to become WWE Champion, to hold the brass ring, and a kick out again by Omega. Both of these superstars are fan favourites. Both of these superstars are fan favourites. The Scotland fans don't know who to cheer for, but both guys are putting on a clinic here. Oh, wait a minute. Jey Uso heading up to the top rope, looking to try it again. Oh, he hits it! He's hit it a second time! The Uso splash for the title! Oh, but Omega again! How in the world did Omega kick out of the second one? Jey Uso starting to get a little bit frustrated. Oh, drop kick. Yeah, Jay's got to start wondering what is it going to take to put away Kenny Omega and hold the brass ring. Oh, nice German suplex. Went for a super kick. Gets blocked. Oh, and a kick out. And now Jey Uso getting back to his feet. And now Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel. The one-winged angel to Uso. The one-winged angel to Uso. Kenny Omega has won and has beat Jey Uso. No one ever thought Kenny Omega would be in the WWE. Patrick turned Kenny around, and here he is now, one of our biggest stars in WWE. Kenny Omega, four-time world champion, reigning tall here on reigning tall here. And oh, what the MJF! It's MJF! Maxwell Jacob Friedman from behind. MJF attacking Kenny Omega. MJF clearly wants the WWE title. Money in the Bank! MJF versus Kenny Omega! Wow! MJF wants his opportunity at Money in the Bank. "30-minute Iron Man match." Wow! MJF has just challenged Kenny Omega to a 30-minute Iron Man match for the WWE title at Money in the Bank. Wow, that is going to be awesome. I am looking forward to that match. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. Asuka, who became the #1 contender by defeating all 3 members of the Saviors in a handicap match. She goes one-on-one with Saraya in an aired Scotland street fight. Is Glasgow, Scotland, acknowledge your saviour. Saraya, are you at all concerned that your title reign could come to an end here tonight against Asuka? Kayla, I am not concerned in the slightest. Do you want to know why I'm not concerned? Because I know I can be a star. I know that I am the best women's wrestler on this roster. I do not fear Asuka. Kayla, I'm going to be champion longer than Roman was. I am going to be the greatest women's champion of all time. I don't fear Asuka. Asuka fears me. And you see this stuff around my eyes? Huh? You saw that? See this? This is all that shit that she put on my face. The doctors did their best to clean it off. And then my hair is even singed. But Asuka is going to pay. Kairi and Shida are not here. They couldn't make the flight. But you know what? That's fine. If Asuka is so great, she doesn't need Kairi. She won't need Shida. If she's so good, maybe she can fight me alone. And I will be coming alone as well. Because the saviors, I can handle this alone. Now, if you excuse me, Kayla, I have a match to win. The Glasgow, Scotland street fight is our main event. Your destiny's written all over the sky. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a Glasgow, Scotland street fight. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. Well, Asuka became the #1 contender for the women's title by defeating all 3 members. Yep, she is a big deal. Yep, she really is. Yep, she is a big deal. Saraya has main evented several pay-per-views this season alone. She obviously did not main event WrestleMania, but this pay-per-view is going to be her main event. Saraya has been champion since Armageddon in Season 8 when she beat Raquel Rodriguez. And here comes the Savior. The Savior has arrived, Cole. And you will acknowledge her. Look at the list of names that Saraya has beat as women's champion. Raquel Rodriguez. She has defeated Raquel. She's beaten 5 other women inside. She's beaten Katana Chance. She's beaten Rhea Ripley. She has beaten some of the biggest names to remain on top. Let's not forget she beat Liv Morgan on the first episode of Season 9. She also beat Liv Morgan on the first episode of Season 9. Saraya has been the champion for over 100 days. And her opponent from Norwich, England, UK. She is the WWE Women's Champion, your savior, Saraya! Will this be the final night of Saraya as Women's Champion? Many fans believe that Saraya is afraid of Asuka, which is why she has been trying to duck her and avoid her for so long. Oh, but let's not forget Asuka gave Saraya the mist right to the face, where you can see the markings of the mist. You can see some of it on her hair. You can see some of the blue stuff on her hair. And even around her eyes. Saraya really did not appreciate being misted. That I was told that was the most mist that Asuka has ever spat on someone before. Alright, now look at this. Now look at Asuka. Oh, look at this! Oh, and Saraya has the highest percentage win rate on the roster of 98% winning percentage. She's only been beaten one time, and that was when she lost the television championship to Timeless Toni Storm. Well, that was way before she was timeless, but yes, Saraya has the highest win-loss percentage out of everyone here in WWE. Oh. Well, Saraya now has 2 losses in her AEW career, and both of them have been to Shida. She got pinned by Shida to lose her title, and then she got pinned by Shida again on Collision, on Collision today. Well, technically she has 4, and technically she has 4 losses. But two of them she's been pinned. Oh man! Saraya, my God! With a German suplex on Asuka on concrete floor. Come on, Asuka! Oh, Saraya just decimating Asuka here. Just look at the vicious side of Look at the vicious side of Saraya. Really think leaving WWE was a good choice now that Saraya, remember Triple H wanted to clear her. I think maybe she's regretting leaving now. I'm pretty sure she's regretting it now. Oh, look at this now. And oh, spinebuster on the concrete. Saraya landing hard on that concrete. Saraya landing hard on that concrete. That concrete is very unforgiving. Saraya taking a brutal... Oh! And now Asuka, look out, and a spinebuster again to Saraya on the concrete floor. And now Saraya taking multiple shots on the concrete floor. Saraya might not have enjoyed that. I don't think Saraya did. Remember, Saraya has had serious neck problems, and to see her take those kind of bumps over her course of history of her injuries. Yeah, Saraya has had her fair share of serious neck problems. And oh man, Saraya Turner right on the table. Oh, and Asuka kicks out right on the table, right on the bottom half of that table. And now Saraya, Saraya was thinking the nightcap. Oh man! Spinning heel kick. The hip attack by Asuka. And now Asuka. What the hell? What? Oh my God! Asuka just set the damn table on fire. What the hell is Asuka doing? Oh no, look out! Oh my God! Asuka just sent Saraya through the table! And Saraya's back is singed! Oh my God! Oh my God! Saraya's back is gonna be screaming in agony! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! And now Asuka goes under the cover on Saraya, and Saraya instinctively kicks out. Saraya's back. Oh! Has got to be absolutely destroyed. Saraya screaming in agony. Saraya screaming in absolute agony. And now Asuka bringing in a shovel. Oh, and Saraya with a DDT. And now Saraya has the shovel. Oh! Now Saraya looking to bury Asuka. Oh my goodness! Sledgehammer shots! Shovel shots, excuse me! Shovel shots! By Asuka and Saraya. And now Asuka. And now Saraya trying to fight back. But Asuka now catches her. And now Asuka, look at this! Asuka lock locked in! We're going to have a new women's champion! The Asuka lock locked in on Saraya. Is Saraya going to tap out here? But Saraya able to survive. Saraya able to survive the Asuka lock. Saraya, you got to hand it to Saraya for still being able to compete. Oh, you got to hand it to Saraya for still being able to compete after having her back set on fire. Good Lord. And now, oh, the Empress kick! There's the Empress kick into the cover on Saraya. Oh, and Saraya just kicks out. Oh man, that was the same kick that Asuka used to become #1 contender. Somehow, someway, Saraya is still standing on her feet. Somehow she is still able to function. Asuka's head just bounced off our announce table. And now Asuka. Oh, kicks. Asuka just kicking Saraya right in the head. Yeah, it is a shame. Oh, Asuka ramming Saraya over and over and over on our announce table. Oh, Saraya fights off Asuka. And now Saraya fights off Asuka. And now Saraya bringing Asuka back inside the ring. The Savior bringing Asuka back inside the ring. And now Saraya with an Irish whip. Oh, knee right to the gut. And a knee right to the gut. And now Asuka. Bam! There it is! Kick right to the face. The kick to the face to Saraya. That's gonna do it. And Saraya kicks out again. My God, how in the hell is Saraya still going? The brave television champ, the brave women's champion, the brave women's champion. Oh wait, there's Isabel on the apron. Isabel's on the apron. Saraya and Asuka still fighting. Isabel off the apron. And oh no! Oh my God! Isabel went for the Melbourne Lariat. She was going to hit Asuka, but inadvertently hit Saraya. Oh my God! Isabel just inadvertently hit Saraya. Oh no! Isabel with the buckshot lariat. She inadvertently hit Saraya, and now Asuka with the Asuka. Look at this! Asuka now with the Asuka lock on Isabel. Asuka lock on Isabel. Isabel's tapping. Isabel is tapping. Isabel is tapping out. And oh, there's Ruby Soho. And oh man! And now Ruby hanging Asuka off the ropes. The Saviors nearly made a crucial mistake. Isabel inadvertently hitting Saraya, and now Asuka fighting them off. Asuka's fighting them off. We're gonna have a new champion. Oh, look at this. We're gonna have a new champion. Look at this. The Asuka locks in. We're gonna have a new champion. We're gonna have a new champion. And look at Taeyong. And now look at Taeyong. Taeyong just passed Saraya Knuckles. And now Saraya. Oh, Saraya using the knuckles to get out of the Asuka lock. Saraya using those brass knuckles to get out of the Asuka lock. Oh, look out. Saraya using the brass knucks to escape the Oscar lock. And Oscar takes out Paxley. And now Oscar sizing Saraya up. And and Saraya again with the knucks right to the face. And now the nightcap. The nightcap by Saraya. Saraya survives Oscar. And Saraya survives thanks to the Savior's involvement. We become the Walking Dead. Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, your Savior, Saraya. Saraya surviving a hellacious encounter with Oscar. And now Saraya barking orders. And now Saraya barking orders at Isabel. And now Isabel. And now Isabel with the Melbourne Lariat to Oscar. The Saviors beating down Oscar, sending her a message. Remember, Saraya said Sheeta and Kyrie weren't here. Oscar could not get back up. Oh, wait a sec! Here comes Peyton Royce! Wait a minute! Here comes Peyton Royce! Here comes Peyton Royce! She's got a barbed wire bat! She's got a barbed wire bat! And Saraya and the rest of the Saviors back off! Saraya! I challenge you for the WWE Women's Championship! Peyton Royce wants a match with Saraya. You're not ready for me, sweetheart. Saraya stands tall. Peyton Royce wants a title opportunity. The question is, will she get one? Peyton Royce may have saved Oscar from a certain beating, but the reign of Saraya continues.